boys. All right, we're back at it. Today is day 2 of using Webull for day trading. As you guys know, had a lot of issues with E-trades, getting stuck in halts. It was just overall a really hard experience for me. We lost a lot of money, and I had tons of green days, far more than red, but those red days far outweighed the green days. It was a pretty painful experience. So after a lot of thought, I decided, okay, I still want to. I don't want to go to Lightspeed. I really don't want to pay commissions. I know that's what everyone's using. A lot of people are doing this hyper scalping strategy because of this execution speeds. But I really needed. I need the free commissions because I'm still figuring things out, and I'm okay with making less money as long as I can, prove the profitability, and then in the future move maybe over to Lightspeed or some other direct access broker. So today, we always look at our first 3 trades because that's a metric that I'm tracking every day. You guys know the sheet. I usually have them over here, but now I've put them into this binder here, which I actually added all of them up. So out of my entire first month trading, let me show you guys this real quick. Wish I could just put it on screen, but we're not that technical. So this is my last week. We're basically just every day I track my first 3 trades. And out of my entire first month of trading, if you only look at my first 3 trades of every single day, I am green on 2.25 out of 3 of them. So, what is that? 70% or so of the time, I am green on my first 3 trades of the day, which is awesome. I mean, that's right. That's right where we want to be. And is something a strategy I want to play with, like maybe like what if my first 3, if I can continue proving that metric over and over and over again, can I just the first 3 trades of the day, do I go to 500 shares or something kind of crazy for myself if I can prove that consistency? The big stock that we were trading today was TNFA. There were 5 trades between this range. I was watching this. So all of this happened pre-market, which is that I've never traded pre-market before. This is day 2 of trading pre-market. I should show you guys this because yesterday I was struggling a little bit. If we go back to calendar view real quick, I just want to show you guys this. I always want to be transparent. Every day is not green by any means. Yesterday was my very first day trading on Webull. My hotkeys, I was trying to find out, buying on the S, selling on the bid, or vice versa, and then the offset, and it was just like I was trying to, I would buy something and it would go up, but then I was hitting sell, but then it wasn't going through because my offset wasn't set correctly, and I was just in the warrior chat room. I'm like, guys, what is going on? What do I do? Like, I'm freaking out. Like, I keep selling things, but they're not selling. And then I kind of figured out my hotkey setup. But it was, I was like, okay, I'm down $26 yesterday. I don't want to blow this thing up, just trying to figure it out. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I think I got my hotkeys figured out by the end of the day. I think I had a few green trades kind of towards the end of yesterday. We can go back and take a look at it if we just flip over to yesterday. Yeah, like this was me trying to figure out my hotkeys in the morning. Horrible. I was just stressing myself out, and I'm like, I should have just done this like at lunchtime or something when stocks aren't moving a lot. I should have messed around with it. But with the hyper scalping, it does kind of change your hotkey setup a little bit because those offsets you have to have. So by the end, I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm figuring out the hotkeys. I'm done for today. Let's move. Let's move on from this. Or I just for transparency, I wanted to just show you guys, the 7-day, or I guess it's only 2 days I've traded this week. I did not trade like Thursday, Friday last week. Did not trade Monday because the money didn't clear. The money did not clear until yesterday. Yesterday, small loss, but usually $25. Like in my head is like, okay, if I lose $25, I'm done for the day. Like nothing good happens after $25 loss for me. Today, let's just switch back to today's view to keep everything nice and clear. First 2 trades of the day were green. Love to see that. Had a few red ones here. Same stock that I was trading. Just I think I was on the MACD had crossed negative, and things just weren't looking super good. But I kept trading it, and I think I ended up. Did I give back? I think I had given back. I was up 14 here. That's basically a wash. And then, yeah, so I was basically like $2 in the red for the day there. And then, just TNFA, there were 5 trades in this range here, but we captured the majority of the move for the day, which is absolutely freaking awesome. I was looking at this before this even popped up. I was looking at it in here around 8 o'clock. And just nice little ego rub for myself, which I know I need to leave that out of this, but I've just had some stressful days with trading recently. So to see a stock, watch it pop up, grab the entry when this green candle crossed the new high here, it just all worked out really well. And obviously they don't always do that. How's the stock doing right now? Yeah, it's leveled out for the day right around 446, which I think I was like 437 I bought in at this morning. So that was kind of, this was like the big trades of the day here. And it just felt good. So like I said, this is my second day on a Webull. Yesterday, while it was a trading day for me, it was just a lot of like learning about the platform, trying to figure everything out. Like I had set everything up all last week. I was going through it. I think I got my hotkeys all set up. The paper trading platform doesn't work at all, so you can't really use that to make sure that all of your hotkeys and stuff are working, because you'd press, buy 5 shares, 10 shares, 100 shares, whatever you're doing, and it would just sit there and sit there and sit there. Sometimes it'd sit there for 30 seconds and not go through, so it just didn't really work. So I kind of had to wait to actually trade in the real market. And I should have traded later yesterday just to kind of not have so much volatility. But I don't know. I think today's kind of like my first day of like having a process in my head, knowing that my hotkeys work, executing on my 3 trade strategy. My plan is to always be done by 10 a.m. because I find it's like nothing good happens after midnight. Well, nothing good happens after 10 a.m. for me. And look at this. I was done trading for the day at 9:30 and 27 seconds. I traded 30 seconds after the opening bell. So pre-market, an interesting thing, not having the halt levels. What's crazy, and I think you guys saw this here, big halt on the way down here shortly after open. I mean, you're talking, 9:35 to 9:45. The stock halted up, or 9:40, whatever that is. And that must have hurt a lot of people. So happy I was able to get out before then. I don't know, good day. I'm feeling good about Webull. Having all of these hotkeys is for pre-market trading is awesome. The only thing I wish you could do, and I think this is just I think that this is across all platforms, is on Webull you can trade with hotkeys pre-market, for buy, bid, buy, ask, whatever you want to do, because pre-market you have to do limit orders, so that's nice. But there's an option in Webull to do automatic stop losses with an order. So you can say buy limit, say it's at $5, it'll buy in, and then you can set either a stop loss automatically included in that order of 1%, 2%, or you can just do it in dollars. So like, I hate losing more than $10 on a trade. Like, I feel like if I've lost $10, I probably held on too long, generally speaking, after looking at all my metrics. So you can go into Webull and set that, you can say, do a buy limit order on a hotkey with a stop loss at $10 or a percentage or however you want to do it. And you can do that only during market hours. You cannot do that pre-market. So I have to change my hotkeys once you switch over to, during market hours trading. But I'm rambling on here. I think you guys get the concept. Just feeling pretty good about today. A nice little $50 win after, after yesterday being a $26 loss. So this account is officially in the green, which is kind of cool. A nice little buffer, at least. Maybe instead of being willing to lose $25 tomorrow, maybe I give myself only 10. That way I can try to keep the account in the green, really keep those losses small. I don't know. Gonna mess around with it. But that's it for today's trade review. I will see you guys tomorrow for my day 3 of trading on Webull. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to print off my three trade chart that I'm doing, it's very easy to create yourself. You can honestly do it on a piece of paper with pencil. I just find that having the chart a little bit easier for my brain. So if you guys want that, let me know in the comments down below. I said I could like put it in a Google Drive or something. I don't know. But again, you can just use paper to track it too. I like the chart. So that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3 of trading on Webull. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.